Stretching like a ribbon along the spine of South America, Chile presents a tapestry of landscapes woven with geological drama and breathtaking beauty. It is a nation defined by its remarkable length and slender form, a geographical anomaly that has given rise to an astonishing diversity of life and terrain. From the northernmost reaches where the earth lies parched under an unrelenting sun, to the southernmost tip, where colossal glaciers carve their way through granite peaks towards the icy waters of the Antarctic, this is a land of profound contrasts. Here, nature operates on a scale that is almost beyond human comprehension, a symphony of fire and ice, desert and fjord, that has been playing out for millennia. This is a journey through a country that holds within its borders some of the planet's most extreme environments. We will venture into the driest desert on Earth, a place so arid that scientists use it to simulate the conditions on Mars, yet one that holds secrets of ancient life and celestial wonders. We will then travel south, to a world of towering granite spires that pierce the Patagonian sky, reflected in lakes of an impossible turquoise hue. It is in these wild, untamed spaces that one can truly appreciate the raw power of the natural world, a power that has sculpted every mountain, valley and coastline with patient, inexorable force. Chile is more than just a collection of stunning vistas. It is a living, breathing entity, its character shaped by the very extremes that define its geography. The forces that have forged its landscapes have also molded the spirit of its people and the unique cultures that have taken root in its varied soils. From the mysterious stone sentinels of a remote Pacific island, to the vibrant, chaotic energy of its modern cities nestled against the Andes, the human story is inextricably linked to the natural one. It is a narrative of resilience, adaptation, and a deep, abiding connection to this extraordinary land. Join us as we explore the 10 most remarkable destinations in this captivating country. We shall witness the silent majesty of ancient glaciers, wander through labyrinthine city streets alive with art and history, and gaze up at skies so clear they offer a window into the very heart of the cosmos. This is not merely a tour of places, but an immersion into the soul of Chile, a nation of staggering beauty, profound mystery, and boundless adventure. Prepare to be enchanted by a land where every horizon promises a new and unforgettable discovery. In the far south of the American continent lies Torres del Paine National Park. This is Patagonia at its most iconic, a landscape sculpted by glaciers. At its heart stand the towers of Paine monolithic granite spires that reach to the heavens. What remains today is this breathtaking massif, a fortress of peaks, horns, and ridges. Lake Pejo and Lake Nordenskjold reflect the jagged peaks of the Cuernos del Paine. Guanacos roam the grasslands. High above, the Andean condor soars. For adventurers, Torres del Paine is home to some of the most celebrated hiking trails on the planet. Here in this amphitheater of rock, one feels profoundly small, humbled by the sheer scale and raw power. This trail takes trekkers over the challenging John Gardner Pass, revealing the vast expanse of the southern Patagonian icefield. It is a journey that tests the body, but nourishes the soul. Journey to northern Chile and enter the Atacama Desert, the driest, non-polar desert on Earth. Its terrain is a surreal canvas painted over millions of years. Vast salt flats stretch for hundreds of miles. The Valle de la Luna, the Valley of the Moon, is a landscape of stone and sand formations sculpted by wind and water. As the sun sets, the valley transforms, painting the earth in reds, oranges, purples, and blues. Though seemingly hostile, life adapts here in remarkable ways. As daylight fades, the Atacama reveals its greatest secret: the night sky. High altitude, zero cloud cover, and no light pollution make it the best place for stargazing. The Milky Way stretches from horizon to horizon, a vast river of stars. The Atacama is home to advanced astronomical observatories. Lying on the desert sand and looking up is a perspective-shifting experience. It's a humbling reminder of our place in the universe. The Licanante people have read this sky for millennia, their traditions linked to the land below. Santiago, the vibrant heart of Chile, lies nestled in a vast valley. It's a city of contrasts where modern life meets ancient mountains. The Andes stand as eternal sentinels. The city unfolds with glass towers, colonial architecture, and green spaces framed by the Cordillera. The relationship between Santiago and the Andes is profound. The Plaza de Armas marks the city's historical nucleus. Here, the Metropolitan Cathedral contrasts with modern buildings. The square is a living museum where the past meets the present. Avenues lined with European-inspired buildings lead to bustling commercial districts. The Mapocho River winds through the city, its banks transformed into parks. Santiago has learned to live in harmony with its geography. Santiago's soul resides in its vibrant cultural life, from the Museo Nacional de Bellas Artes to the bohemian La Staria neighborhood. This extends to its culinary scene. The Mercado Central is a temple to the ocean's bounty. For perspective, one must ascend Cerro San Cristobal. The city reveals its expanse below. At the summit, crowned by the Virgin Mary, is an awe-inspiring panorama. The Santiago Basin stretches out, contained by the Andes. It captures the essence of Santiago. Clinging to steep hillsides overlooking the Pacific Ocean is Valparaiso, a chaotic and captivating masterpiece. From the water, it appears as an amphitheater of color. Brightly painted houses cascade down towards the bustling port. Valparaiso's essence is its labyrinthine network of steep, winding streets. Each of the 42 hills has its own distinct personality and unique collection of colorful homes. This landscape has earned Valparaiso UNESCO World Heritage status. The city's houses, clad in corrugated iron and painted in every conceivable shade, tell a story of resourcefulness and creativity. Connecting the port with the hills are the ascensories, or funiculars. Perhaps the most defining feature of Valparaiso is its incredible street art. The entire city serves as an open-air gallery for local and international artists. To wander the streets is to be immersed in a world of breathtaking creativity. A jewel of the Pacific that has weathered storms yet has never lost its artistic soul. Its beauty lies in its imperfections and its unwavering celebration of color and life. Far out in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, thousands of kilometers from the nearest continent, lies one of the most isolated inhabited places on Earth. This is Rapa Nui, known to the wider world as Easter Island. It is a small, triangular speck of volcanic land, a place shrouded in mystery and defined by an extraordinary legacy. Its story is one of remarkable human ingenuity, artistic achievement, and ecological fragility. To arrive here is to feel a profound sense of remoteness, to step into a world where the echoes of a lost civilization still resonate across the wind-swept grassy landscapes. The island is, of course, synonymous with its most famous inhabitants, the Moai. These colossal monolithic statues, carved from volcanic tuff, are the silent, enigmatic guardians of Rapa Nui. Hundreds of them stand watch across the island, most arranged on ceremonial platforms known as ahu, their backs to the sea, gazing inland as if to protect the ancient villages. Their sheer scale and the logistical challenge of their creation and transportation have baffled archaeologists and visitors for centuries. They are a haunting and powerful testament to the skill, devotion, and social organization of the ancient Rapa Nui people who carved them. Each Moai is a unique masterpiece, though they share a distinct style: oversized heads, long ears, and prominent brows, with some originally adorned with coral eyes and a red scoria topknot known as a pukao. They are believed to represent deified ancestors, powerful chiefs whose spiritual energy, or mana, would watch over their descendants and ensure prosperity. Standing before these stoic figures, one can only wonder about the society that dedicated such immense resources to their creation. What rituals were performed? What beliefs did they embody? The Moai do not give up their secrets easily, their silent vigil preserving the island's deep mystery. The story of the Moai is inextricably linked to the quarry where they were born, Rano Raraku, a volcanic crater on the island's eastern flank. Here, hundreds of statues remain in various stages of completion, some still attached to the bedrock, others standing half-buried on the slopes as if awaiting a transport that never came. This nursery of the giants offers a fascinating glimpse into the carving process and the abrupt end of this monumental tradition. It is a place of profound stillness and poignancy, an archaeological site that feels less like a ruin and more like a workshop abandoned only yesterday. Beyond the silent Moai, the living culture of Rapa Nui endures, a vibrant continuation of its unique Polynesian heritage. The island's inhabitants are the proud descendants of the original settlers who first arrived in outrigger canoes over 1,000 years ago. Their language, traditions, and deep spiritual connection to the land and sea have survived centuries of isolation and hardship. This resilience is the true miracle of Easter Island. Today, the Rapa Nui people are actively preserving and celebrating their ancestral customs, from intricate wood carvings and traditional tattooing to captivating music and dance. The island's history is not just one of monumental construction but also of ecological collapse and societal change. The story of the Birdman cult, which replaced the era of Moai building, is centered on the dramatic cliffside ceremonial village of Orongo. Here, annually, champions from different clans would compete in a perilous trial, to swim through shark-infested waters to the nearby islet of Motunui, retrieve the first sooty tern egg of the season, and return with it intact. The winner's clan would rule the island for the year, a fascinating shift in power dynamics born from a time of crisis. The remote Pacific location of Rapa Nui has created a unique natural environment. The island's volcanic origins are evident everywhere, from the three main craters that define its shape, to the rugged lava-strewn coastlines. Anakina Beach, with its pristine white coral sand and tranquil turquoise waters, stands in stark contrast to the wilder parts of the island. It is believed to be the landing site of the first Polynesian king, Hotumatua, and with its own restored ahu and swaying palm trees, it feels like a paradise at the edge of the world, a place where history and natural beauty coexist in perfect harmony. To visit Rapa Nui is to undertake a pilgrimage to a place that challenges our understanding of human history. It is a journey that inspires awe, humility, and a deep respect for the culture that flourished in such profound isolation. The moai may be the island's most famous symbols, but the true legacy of Easter Island is the enduring spirit of its people, and the powerful lessons it holds about resilience, creativity, and our delicate relationship with the world we inhabit. It remains a place of deep mystery and profound wonder, a unique treasure of humanity. Here in southern Chile lies the Lake District, a realm of fire and ice, a region of profound contrasts and serene harmony. Towering over the horizon is the snow-capped Osorno volcano, a world born from volcanic fury, now resting in tranquility. For millions of years, glaciers carved through the Andes, creating deep valleys. As the climate warmed, meltwater filled these depressions, forming crystalline lakes. Each lake reflects the sky and surrounding peaks. Below the volcanoes, life flourishes. This is the Valdivian temperate rainforest, a rare ecosystem teeming with unique species. The interplay of light and water is a spectacle. In the early morning, mist rises from the lakes. This dynamic dance between the elements gives the Lake District its captivating personality. Nestled along the shores are communities grown organically from the landscape. Towns like Puerto Varas offer a glimpse into the region's human story. Fruitalar is another gem. The Teatro del Lago defines its modern identity. This structure seems to float upon Lake Langquihui, a harmonious dialogue between human creativity and the natural world. The rhythm of life is dictated by the seasons in the lake. Even in winter, there is profound beauty. Human presence has found a way to coexist with the wilderness. The people have a deep respect for the natural world. In the Lake District, one discovers not just a stunning landscape but a model for living in harmony with our planet. Separated from the mainland by the turbulent Chacao Channel, the Chiloé archipelago emerges. Time seems to flow differently here, blurring the line between reality and myth. The air is thick with salt spray. This land is shaped by the sea and a rich culture, fostering a unique identity. The most striking emblems of this culture are its wooden churches. Dotted across the islands are more than 70 of these extraordinary structures, 16 of which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Built from native timber by shipwrights, they fuse European design and indigenous techniques. These churches are the spiritual hearts of their villages. The spirit of Kilo extends into daily life and folklore. Along the shorelines of towns like Castro and Dalcahu, one finds the palafitos. These colorful houses on stilts create a vibrant waterfront. This ingenious architecture adapts to a life linked to the ocean's rhythms. Daily life is a dance with the tides. Each palafito is unique, a declaration of individuality. They symbolize the Chilote people's resourcefulness. The palafitos are a testament to the enduring spirit of a people in harmony with the sea. Deep in Patagonia, where ice fields meet General Carrera Lake, nature has been creating a wonder. The marble caves, or cuevas de marmol, a luminous labyrinth carved into solid marble. Water, rock, and light create a masterpiece of form and color. For millennia, glacial waters have sculpted the marble into caverns, columns, and tunnels. The turquoise lake water fills the caves, creating an ethereal blue light. Navigating this maze by boat is a profound experience. Glide silently through chambers like the chapel and cathedral. It's a humbling encounter with geological time. The journey to the marble caves is an adventure into remote Patagonia. Reaching this location requires a trip along the Carretera Austral. The marble caves are a living sculpture, a dynamic interface between earth and water. The swirling patterns reveal a story of geological pressures over millions of years. To witness the marble caves is to feel connected to our planet's deep time. They are an invitation to marvel at the forces that shape our remarkable planet. Here, At the confluence of Chile and Argentina lies General Carrera Lake. Its vast surface reflects the Patagonian sky. The startling turquoise water is born from glacial melt. This landscape was carved by ice and wind, demanding respect with its raw beauty. The lake's lifeblood is meltwater from the northern Patagonian ice field. Jagged, snow-dusted mountains stand as silent sentinels, their slopes creating a breathtaking panorama. Venturing onto these waters is communion with the wild. Further south, glaciers spill from ice fields directly into the sea. The sound of a calving glacier is one of the most powerful in the natural world. Navigating these waterways is a journey through a world sculpted by ice. Sheer rock walls draped in temperate rainforest rise from the dark water. Colonies of sea lions haul themselves onto rocky outcrops. Overhead, the Andean condor soars effortlessly. This remote frontier offers the ultimate adventure, a place to witness the raw power of nature. The southern fjords of Patagonia are a journey to the edge of the map, a testament to our planet's wild places. Journeying north, we arrive at La Serena. Founded in the mid-16th century, it is one of Chile's oldest cities. Long, sandy beaches stretch along its coastline. The unique atmospheric conditions of the Norte Chico region transform this part of Chile into a global capital for astronomy. As the sun sets, the first stars appear, until the sky is a glittering tapestry of celestial light. As we venture inland, we enter the Elqui Valley. This fertile valley is irrigated by the Elqui River, giving life to vineyards and orchards. With clear nights, it is a paradise for astronomers. Perched high on the mountaintops are some of the world's most advanced astronomical observatories. Their giant domes open to the universe, capturing light from distant galaxies. Lying back and gazing upwards, one is confronted with the sheer majesty of the Milky Way. Here in the Elqui Valley, the earth and the heavens meet. From the driest desert in the north to the colossal ice fields of the south, Chile is a land of staggering contrasts and superlative beauty. It is a country defined by its extraordinary geography, a long, slender ribbon of land pressed between the world's largest ocean and one of its mightiest mountain ranges. This unique configuration has created a dazzling array of ecosystems and landscapes, each with its own distinct character, its own unique story to tell. It is a place where one can experience the profound emptiness of the Atacama, the vibrant chaos of Valparaiso, and the solemn mystery of Easter Island, all within the borders of a single nation. The journey through Chile is a journey through extremes. It is a pilgrimage to the raw, elemental forces that have shaped our planet, the volcanic fire that forged the Andes, the relentless power of glaciers that carved the fjords, and the patient caress of water that sculpted the marble caves. It is a land that challenges the senses and stirs the soul, where the sheer scale and power of the natural world can be felt in a way that is both humbling and exhilarating. Every horizon reveals a new marvel, every valley a hidden secret, every coastline a different song sung by the wind and waves. This is a land that invites adventure. It beckons the hiker to the world-renowned trails of Torres del Paine, the stargazer to the peerless skies of the Elqui Valley, and the explorer to the remote, windswept shores of Patagonia. But it also offers moments of profound serenity, the quiet contemplation of a Moai statue gazing out to sea, the peaceful charm of a lakeside town in the shadow of a volcano, the simple pleasure of watching the sun set over the vast Pacific. Chile offers a journey not just across landscapes but within oneself, a chance to reconnect with the wild heart of the world. From ancient mysteries to wild landscapes, Chile invites every traveler to discover adventure, serenity, and natural wonder. It is a testament to the enduring beauty and diversity of our planet, a destination that leaves an indelible mark on all who are fortunate enough to experience its embrace. It is more than a place on a map, it is a world of its own, waiting to be explored, a story waiting to be heard, an invitation to witness the extraordinary. The journey ends, but the wonder remains, a permanent echo of this remarkable land at the end of the world.